Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Civilization 6. Coming at you with episode 2 of our Cleopatra Redux on the Paititi Wonder. We are revisiting our roots as we go back to the original Wonder start of this series and doing it even better than the first time. And, I mean, how can you not love this? I mean, look at that. There's just so much culture. You don't know what to do with it. So much gold. Well, we could figure out what to do with the gold. But it's some interesting balancing that you have to do when you have that culture flying in here as fast as it is. But we've managed to do quite a good job, if you do ask me. Now, I've chosen to put Pingala in here. By the time he establishes, that's going to be Pop 2 going on Pop 3. As I did the math, you're looking at a minimum of about 20 to 25 science over the next 14-ish turns, 15-ish turns. If we had put him in here, it would have been 5 turns waiting, maybe 4 turns staying in here, working the population, so maybe 20 at the most science before you had to move him to get in order to get Magnus in here, in order to start the chopping. So mathematically, it just makes sense to just throw them in here to start with and get not only get a little bit more science in the long run, but just to save on the hassle of moving guys around when there's no need to. Okay. As you can see, I've also done some district planning in here. I was considering moving this around, but I like the idea of having these campuses next to the fissure and tucked in next to the government plaza as well. So that makes a lot of sense there. And so I'm going to keep it here. And then I just rotated the commercial hub back here and threw our campus in there. And it's all going to look pretty good if you ask me. So, other thoughts were possibly a wonder along here before too long. And then we can put a couple of our tile improvements there. So that's a thought anyway, as a possibility. We'll see how that goes. So yeah, there's no other things going on. I do believe I'm going to go ahead and hit next turn and see how this goes. We've just had, okay, military training. I think I'm going to go stand here with this guy. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll go here with this guy. Do not want to take 2 hits there. My guess is he steps across, so I could have my slinger jump over here and hit. And then hit. I'm not going to get a heal off, though. It's going to be a little awkward. Let's pop through here. Even though I know this is going to be a dead end, I want to go see it to make sure. Yeah, okay, so we don't have any goody huts in here. But we know what's there now. We can turn around and come out. We're going to go down here. We'll get that boost to early empire. I've got a Gogi in right now, yeah. Interesting choice right there. Could step the slinger up here, hit with the warrior, then he's going to hit the slinger. Then we counter. Let me just think here. Next turn we can... Wait a minute. For Pop 6. next turn, I can start. Yeah, next turn I can buy the tiles and start the government plaza. Okay. Maybe I could have put discipline in there because I don't think I'm going to make... I could go with one more slinger. You know what? Let's do that. Let's get one more slinger. And then we'll just delay that. That's fine. Antananarivo. Somebody's already in there. Somebody's already got first meat. They threw in an early Amani. All right. Interesting. Let's get out of there. I'm rocking a Gogi till next turn at least. Oh, they did not. I guess they knew they were going to die, so they didn't want to. Early Empire. And he's injured. I'm thinking I kill him. Give him a shot. He's going to kill that. This guy's getting injured. Holy cow. Not having discipline on is annoying. I could have thrown it in there. But I kind of like the idea of finishing this one off next turn, obviously. I need to be able to get the tile purchasing in here. I'm going to rock a Gogi. I think. It's only 2 turns. So turn 33. Should be some serious era score. And buy these guys. I'm going to go 56, 84. And I'm also going to go 84 over here. So this guy at pop. Oh, it's longer than I thought. Oh, yeah, because only I was thinking it was 2. This is a 2-5, not a 3-4. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's not too bad still. May buy that card. I need bronze working to chop out that campus. Don't need that this moment. I'm going to go ahead and move to bronze working because I'd like to chop that into the campus before too long. Grab the science there since we're doing already so incredibly low in culture. And we'll be 2 to 3 science in there for 10 turns. Okay. Now, in here, it's Government Plaza. Slinger. Yeah, let's go Slinger, because then I can take the card out. Political philosophy. We'll be slightly delayed, but it's hard to get everything done that you want to get done when you're working this much insanely high culture. And I wanted to get these slingers rolling, so let's get out of there and keep moving. Gilgabro, what's going on? Lovely to meet you. Honor indeed. Let's become best friends. I knew that was coming. I'm going to have him heal. I'm going to have him take a shot. I'm going to have him... This is going to become a 2-2 before long, and I want that city rolling as fast as possible because they're going to spit out builders. Let's see. I want to go builder. And I want to go one turn we'll put the builder card on, I think. Yes, we will. They're over here. Let's try and slide down, then we'll come down this way. Now, we didn't get first meet on Kabul really early. Like, it was like turn 5-ish, and we didn't get first meet when we met them. So I don't think that that's who they met, if I had to guess. No, it's still an unmet player that they met. So there's going to be somebody over here as well. And in there... Oh, just sped up our growth by a turn. Very nice. I'm going to undo that since we've lost this 3 food here. And I think... Yeah, it's going to cost us a turn of growth, though, not working a 3 food tile. 2... I'm okay with that, though. I'm okay with that. It's still 2 production. Yeah, I'm going to take the gold and the culture. Unit needs orders. Let's go here. We got a barb hut there. I'm going to try and just squeeze down this way. Alright, interesting.
Politics is the art of the possible, the attainable.
So, not surprising that there's more units hanging around. The main reason why I wanted to make sure I grabbed... This guy's going to continue to heal. We're going to flip over to the government plaza. It'll be 3 turns on that. And we pop 5. We're going to go Classic Republic. I thought we might be first there, so we're still 2 era scores short with 10 turns to, well, 10 plus. Okay, government plaza and 3. So probably 3, maybe 9 turns ish away from settler spamming. Let's see. Well, I think we got to go ahead into here. Getting to feudalism as fast as possible will be the big key here. We're not going to get a construction. Probably not going to be a declaration of war. Farms, we should probably be able to get going. Fill policy slots. So we are looking at thinking. Wonder how long it's going to take them to give me this tile. Oh, I don't have the card's not officially established because we have to fill in. They're not going to give me credit for it. So I definitely want this in, and I definitely want this in. I kind of like the great scientist points per turn right now. Let's see. First time you send counts as 2. Will come in eventually. I think I got to take this out for urban planning. I don't need to buy a tile right now. I'm working so much culture that I should be able to expand those borders fast enough to grab that tile. We'll see. If I have to buy it, I can make a decision. I want to keep this going. Builder, yep. And ooh, a Gogi. No, that's fine. We'll keep it like this. I really like the idea. Oh, somebody else is already grabbing the 2. Wow. Yeah, so we need to get a campus built if we want to compete there. Yikes. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Try and come through here. Need to try and find a couple more goodie huts or something. Get that era score. Here comes the slingers. vanished into thin air. Very nice. I'm glad I grabbed that other slinger. I knew that was a good idea because I knew this thing was popping off. I didn't want to be just trying to do it with one warrior and one slinger. Boom, boom. Okay. Georgia. The lovely Tamar. The lovely Tamar. Alright, so, actually, these guys are getting flexing on each other. Holy cow, a little forward settling. You feel a bit of a little open borders action. What? Goga bro, you lost your mind. We're gonna have to double back. I'm not paying for open borders right now. What else do we want to do here? We got this trade route going. We got horses we're gonna want to get online before too long. Because that's potential revenue. We got this we want to get online before too long. Okay. Unit. Alright. Just like to have it all discovered, you know? Oh, meeting her also got us to... So we're only one away. We gotta find... We'll get something. We'll get something. 1 era score? Come on. We'll be able to save up our other things. Promotion here. And if you go there and grab your promotion... I don't want to let them have the first shot. So I'm just going to actually state right there. And when they step on the hills, this guy next turn will be full health. I step up there. Bring the slinger in, take 2 slinger shots. Defend against the slinger hit, and then get the kill. Little passageway there. I'm gonna head this way. We can grab that on the way back. Assuming it doesn't turn into a whole other continent or something. And then back around there. Okay. Next turn we have Government Plaza, then we're into Ancestral Hall. The builders are coming out. Would probably make sense to go work this. We could potentially eat the wheat as well to get that population up, because population equals science. We could go 3 to 4 pretty quick. But we are going to need builders. How many chops are we looking at? We're keeping the deer now because of our Pantheon choice. 1, 2. Oh wait, that's out of reach. 1, 2. Yeah, that's out of reach. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll hit the stone and mine. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. As many as 10 tree and 2 jungle. It's pretty good. Maybe we don't use every last one of them. Oh, there's also a stone. Oh, actually, I didn't count this stuff out here. We'll keep that. But yeah, there's potentially more out here. What are we looking at for other cities? Maybe a city... I love a city to grab this. It'll grab this volcano stuff and grab all this. Nice and close to Bologna, grab all this. Even grabs this. And then this is the likely Petra city. Yeah, it grabs everything. Doesn't grab to here, but that's okay. You got, or you could go here. You could go here. Pulls you away from this and pulls you away from the chop. I think the 2 chops are kind of the golden. There's a tree there. So yeah, there's 3 chops that'll help us get that moving. And then that way you're looking at a city up in here. Probably want to reach the stone, so you don't want to go any further south or further north or east than here, which means you could grab some of this. So that could be a city, which means a city up in here. Do you throw a city here? Like, just do that. How many? Look at how many is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we have lots of room. Are we looking at a city like there, or maybe there, closer to the pearls? Well, there's deer right there. That's nice. And then that would put like a city right out here on the end. And then you know, there's not really a lot of space to do districting in the middle. I suppose you could do a little bit up through here. Maybe you get rid of one of the bananas, do some nice districting. Although you could also go districting here. Lots of flat land for districting in there, although there's not a lot of production in the cities. Yeah. Yeah, this city's not very good. I saw, like, my first thought was, okay, we grab the sugar and the elephant, and then you got a little bit up here. But then it's like, okay, flat, 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 flat. 4, 7, 11. That puts us at 11 cities there. We don't have a ton of space. Depending on, like, it feels like we're probably getting pretty close in here. I'm not sure if we're going to get cities up in here or not. Maybe we could get a city up here once we've discovered some more. Let's hit next turn. Keep moving. Looking to buy my...
Bronze is the mirror of the form. Why?
Alright, so you... go there, you go there, and I'm not going to kill him this time, I don't think, because of his defensive bonuses. Interesting. Oops. Thinking about max production here. Takes us to 7 turns. I thought we might be getting at 6. What if I lock this in? What if I lock these 4? Then that's that. How many does that put us at? That's still 7. Okay, I thought we might get 6, but 7 turns on Ancestral Hall. That's fine. That's fine. Gives us time to buy some more builders. Kind of want to go work that coffee. Let's see. Oh. Wait, how did we... Oh, we did... Yeah, sorry. I'm a little bit of a brain fart there. Okay, so Rakadet goes in. He'll be 2 turns early on Ancestral Hall, but that's okay. We need to get these builders. I really... You know what I feel like? Yeah. I want to make sure I got my builders in place. We can have somebody else grab that. I gotta get these guys going. Get guys into position over here. Because it's mostly on that side, yeah. I did go there. Shoot. I can't decide what I'm going to do. I should have had that tile and just chopped out that campus. Indecision is killing me. We'll get it soon. Let's get the ability to make the campus. And then we're going to get that soon. Ah, Gilgamesh declared on. I knew that was coming. See, and he didn't even hit the warrior there. Let's go ahead and get the XP on the slinger. And let's move in this direction. Oh, the barb hut's been dealt with. Okay, so Bologna must have dealt with the barb hut, so we're in good shape there. We gotta head in this direction. That's a long ways to take our guys. See what happens. Boom. Ba-da-ba-dum. Yeah, I saw that war coming. It was just like forward settle kind of shenanigeries. You could just kind of see it coming. They're gonna duke it out. Okay, so barb fun incoming. Yeah. I'm gonna let him lead the way a little bit here. Maybe I can sneak in and grab that. I still need the era score. 9 turns. Let's hope that happens. I was kind of hoping I could come down and clear this before any more shenanigans. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna have this guy move his way through this way. I think because I should have just put him on the road, but I kind of screwed up. Probably would have been quicker to go on the road. Yeah, I'd be here by now. Yeah. Oh well. Let's see. Let's try and learn as much as we can. Oh yeah, they're not actually that far off at all. Come down through here. Could potentially get a city up in here. Some pretty good looking stuff. Maybe on the lake.
Writing is easy.
Scary sounds happening. This builder's going to go flying past him. Okay. Well, oh wow, they actually took this city. Damn. Get to work, Gilga, bro. I wonder if that's them. No, their capital. It might be their capital, but they would have had to spawn bang bang. Wow. Get to work. Now I'm wondering where that slinger went, but I like the idea of going here and hoping this guy doesn't step there. And then we're in business. Campus research complete. Let's finish masonry. Do we have... Wait. Do we don't have iron anywhere? Oh, there's iron way up here. Not much in the way of iron. There's iron there. That's a good city too. Maybe we go settle that. Getting that would be nice. Certainly not in the mood to buy all the way out to that. Are we seriously that deprived of iron? There's iron there as well. So there's some iron around. It's just slightly on the sparse side and not in locations we'd currently enjoy having it. So Civics Tree. We go here. If we can get the return with like 14, 15 turn. Well, no, about 16 turns, depending on how much faster we get our culture going, if we get the farms built. Which means if we want to get the farms built, we're going to want to... We got some space to do it down here with the builder, but that'd be a whole builder there. If we settled this, we wouldn't be looking at doing a lot of farming. We'd at least be doing that. If we settled this, we could just do a farming triangle right in here. Borders expanding is going nicely. Alright. Wow, yeah, they were in position. As soon as they started that war, they're like, boom, boom, boom. So yeah, their capital must be back here. I would imagine they're going to have difficulty holding that, yeah, because their capital's probably here-ish, and then they like settled. They have 3 other turns, yeah. So they probably want to settle, like, or maybe here and they settled, and then went here. But still, that's a long ways away. And the capital, their capital must be like right in here-ish. And they want settles. So I can't, yeah, even with a governor, that's having trouble. It looks as though the area is pretty clear. Wouldn't mind a bar popping up over here for next year, huh? Alright, we've made it lucky. We're going to grab the goody hut. That's our golden age. It equals experience. I'm actually going to step here. And I think I'm going to hit next turn. Why this guy doesn't want to get into the action? I mean, just go hit that slinger, bro. That's why you came here, isn't it? We have a double promotion now, which is good. Repair that. How many turns left? 6. Let's grab archery. Could come back and try and clear this area out here a bit. Yeah, that bad boy is going to fall. Unless they continue to take cities. But they're... Well, actually, yeah, they've done a fair amount of damage. That first strike, they were equal military strength when I looked before the war started. They were very close to the same, so... Another flood. Let's see if we can slide through here. Another goodie hut. Oh, is that? Free builder. A relic. We'll take a relic. I was going to say the bar hut's either here or they've already dealt with it. Okay. Well, we were able to discover the whole island, or well, the whole whatever this is, peninsula, kind of. We'll swing back. Really good city, right in the middle, right on that copper, fresh water, grabs every tile. I'm going to swing back through here and let somebody else do with that barbarian hut. Whoa! That was a hell of a flood. Okay, next turn. Try and get our move on here, get a few more things going. So, unfortunately, the decision to... that wasn't very good of me. I shouldn't have prepared this, because I could have popped up here and been ready to chop that first settler. That was a mistake. Okay, let me do the things. I mistimed that. I was thinking I had another turn. I don't know. I didn't look closely enough. Provision needs to be had on Magnus, of course. And we will make an adjustment here and go with the settler card instead. This is keeping us in the ball game there. Colonization into planning as well, I like. And then we go settler. We'll need to put tile purchasing card in. How fast are we grabbing tiles here? 6 turns, we grab that. Much rather be grabbing that. Well, I don't know why it would choose that one anyway. But yeah, basically we'd be looking at, if we can grab that one for free and that one for free, maybe we grab like 2 or 3 of the ones on the outside. Okay. Maybe we bang a settler out of here as well. Kind of wouldn't mind grabbing the builder to go chop that. Yeah, I'm going to go with another builder. And we don't even have the builder card on right now. But we're up to pop 4 already. Working some really good tiles. Because I'd like to chop this. Work that. Maybe even work that, I don't know. Just get this city going a little bit more. Government Plaza. Okay. Yeah, this guy is heading out this way. I'm going to take a hit there. I should have just went a much further outside route, but I clearly wasn't thinking. Okay, so some pretty decent tiles looks like, at least here. Potentially even a city over here. If you ever wanted to, maybe. If you have these 2 cities, you could easily grab a city there. We are looking at 4 turns so we can get currency and not waste the era score. Go around him. Bam. So yes, pretty hilly over here. There's a rice there. So that could be... Too bad there was campus there is a 3, but I can't really rotate this campus that way. Yeah, it's actually a 4 campus right there, and it's an immediate 4, whereas this is an immediate. Oh, this is immediate 4 as well. Yeah, this is pretty awesome. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I'm gonna have this guy step up there and do that chop. Okay. Yes, I know I haven't built walls, but maybe you should have built walls yourself, because if you had, you'd still own this city. She built walls in her capital, clearly, because she doesn't even have them there. But she built them somewhere, and as soon as she builds them, she denounces anybody, or not denounces, but laughs at anybody who hasn't done so themselves. No way to turn. I'm out of there. Well, I need farms to get built. And this is 3 easy farms. This is 4, 5, 6, and I work that. This builder does these 2 and it works that. Oops, what did I just do? Rock settlers. Six short. This is the thing that sucks, is that when you chop, you have to mine right after, or you lose value to swap that one. I'm going to swap that next turn. Keep going. So here we go. We made it to our golden age. Now, the relic.
Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants.
Makes things kind of interesting here.
Invincibility lies in the defense.
So, dedication-wise, it becomes an interesting decision, because free inquiry with no commercial hubs on the horizon loses a lot of value, but you get a little bit of science from your discoveries. It's not nothing. I've mentioned that many times before. It's you know, it can equal a few hundred science depending on how many rearcas you get, you know, or even upwards of 1,000 if you get lots. Pen and brush can equal some culture as well, obviously, and then +1 culture for each specialty district. That's this early on. Like, we have the 1 district, you know, get a campus going, get a couple other things going, but you know, it's not bad. It's acceptable if you had to do it. So monumentality is the one where you're a little bit of a predicament here. 4 faith per turn off that relic. It will equal 160 faith over the course of the era, which means Probably just one builder on it. It'd be 200 faith total. Maybe 2 builders if you bought one now and bought one later. But you don't want to buy one now before you have your feudalism card. So I would say monumentality, it becomes an issue of, are you going to buy enough with gold at the 30% discount plus take advantage of the movement? And I feel like we probably would take a lot of advantage of the movement, particularly during our settler chop time. And because we're making so much gold, we should be able to buy lots of them. So I feel like monumentality is still have lots of value because of the discount on the gold and the movement of builders. And I think it's worth it in exchange for a pretty, not marginal, but I think it's worth it more than there. And certainly this isn't enough, I don't think. So I'm going to go ahead and grab monumentality. I'm not going to lie, I am addicted to the faster builders. It feels so good when you've got those faster builders rocking and rolling. I'm going to go ahead and farm this. Up here, I want to chop that out soon. TM. Make me feel like... So I was just thinking, Temple of Artemis here. It's not amazing, but it would be in a position where I could potentially put down a couple of our unique improvements around it. And it would still be pretty good. Like, it'd be 1, 2, 3. It would grab this. 1, 2, 3, 4. It will grab this as 5. It will grab this as 6. Can we even grab... No, we had that we don't even get that from a city. Oh, this city gets it. 6. It grabs this pasture as 7. It grabs this pasture as 8. That's actually a really good Temple of Artemis. I am going to go ahead and begin, because it's actually going to be, because it's next to a river, it's actually going to be less than 10 turns. It's going to be 8 because of our bonus. 8-turn Temple of Artemis right there. Let me see something here. Okay, it doesn't speed it up. Okay. All right. Okay, we could potentially chop out a turn or two at the end with this tile here. How close are we? Okay. Good to know. Let's start our movement to the far extremes. Kind of want to send a... Well, I'm not sure if that was the right decision now. Yeah, we should have got to here. This is probably the direction to get there. This guy can come to here. Settler. The carryover production was enough. Settler. Swap. 2 turns there. We're going to need builders to mine these tiles up so that we don't fall off. That always ends up being my issue. I chop everything out and then... Anyway, settler spam's on the way. 3 guys on the move. This guy's going to farm. We're going to have the feudalism boost. And feudalism 12, we'll call it 40%. We'll call that 7, maybe 8 turns. So we don't, as long as we only settle that, we can actually only have one city. We'll settle this city, get the farms, and every other city is going to get a 5-charge builder. So it's going to be fantastic. You got to tune in for it, folks. That's the end of this episode. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.